Chair recognizes the gentleman from Boyd 100 for an explanation of the bill and a motion thereon.
Mr. Speaker, please ask the clerk to report House Committee Substitute 1 to House Bill 236.
Mr. Clerk, please report.
House Committee Substitute 1 to House Bill 236.
Gentleman from Boyd.
Mr. Speaker, this committee substitute incorporates language concerning proxy votes as they pertain to the state-managed pension funds. Mr. Speaker, I move for adoption of House Committee Substitute 1.
Motion made for the adoption of House Committee Substitute 1. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye. All opposed, nay. Motion carries. House Committee Substitute 1 is adopted. Gentleman from Boyd.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. We also have an amendment to this bill, and I ask for the clerk to report House Amendment 1 to House Bill 236.
Mr. Clerk, please report.
House Floor Amendment 1 to House Bill 236.
Gentleman from Boyd.
Mr. Speaker, this amendment adds clarification concerning technical terms and adding language requested by various pension fund services, and I move for its adoption.
Motion made for the adoption of House Floor Amendment 1. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye. All opposed, nay. Motion carries. House Floor Amendment 1 is adopted. Gentleman from Boyd.
Mr. Speaker, we all save for retirement, whether it's through personal savings, individual investments, or through pension plans. This bill, as amended, addresses issues which have recently crept into the state pension plans. This bill takes politics and ideology out of our retirement plans and focuses on maximizing returns for our teachers and other Commonwealth employees. Recently, the concept of investing referring to is ESG, which stands for Environmental, Social, and Governance, has been employed by investment managers. Traditionally, pension funds were invested based on maximum yield of return based on risk tolerance. However, investment firms such as BlackRock have been using ESG scores to determine how they will invest our retirement savings and use our pension dollars as a fiscal muscle for political causes, putting our teachers and other state employees' retirement savings at risk. These investment managers make these political ideological goals a higher priority than getting our pension funds the best return possible for our money. In effect, they're garnishing the retirement savings of our teachers and workers without permission in order to pursue unrelated political goals. Mr. Speaker, this is a common sense bill and it's politically neutral, one which everyone on this floor can and should support to the benefit of the retirement funds for tens of thousands of our state workers. In fact, just yesterday in Washington, a very similar bill passed the Senate on a bipartisan vote. We are duty-bound to put politics aside and do what is right here. Mr. Speaker, I move for passage of House Bill 236 as amended by House Committee Sub 1 and House Floor Amendment 1.